Raducanu opted against playing at the Olympic Games in Paris this month, as she chased ranking points at the WTA Tour event in Washington, and that decision reaped some rewards, with a run to the quarterfinals, seeing her make another rise up the rankings. Yet, her hopes of backing up that encouraging run in Washington have been hampered by her failure to pick up wildcards for the WTA 1000 events at Toronto and Cincinnati, leaving her woefully short of match practice ahead of the US Open. This is partly due to Raducanu's decision not to play in qualifying for Toronto, even though she appeared on the initial list for qualifying in Canada. She is also missing this week's Cincinnati tournament after failing to land a wildcard and not even getting a wildcard into qualifying, where former Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka among those competing. This is not the first time Raducanu has opted out of playing in qualifying, as she also decided against entering qualifying for the French Open last May and failed to get a wildcard into the main draw for the Roland Garros tournament. Later confirmed her decision to miss the French Open was due to her desire to get in some extra practice on grass courts, and that decision repeated big rewards as she leapt from a ranking well outside of the top 200 to a position comfortably back in the top 100 after a run to the semi-finals at the Nottingham Open, the quarter-finals at the Eastbourne International, and the fourth round at Wimbledon. Yet her time on court since that encouraging burst of form in front of her home British fans has been limited to 3 matches in Washington, with her decision to decline the chance to play in qualifying at the WTA 1000 event in Toronto, backed up by her absence from the upcoming tournament in Cincinnati. Playing at the SPET Tennis in the Land tournament in Cleveland should now be an option for Raducanu, as she would have a good chance of getting a wild card if she requested one.